Welcome to Narcissists Exposed. My name is Chris. I'm a recovered narcissist survivor, narcissistic abuse. I've grown up around narcissists. I've been involved in relationships with narcissists, coworkers that were narcissists. I basically attract them like a magnet. Narcissists are drawn to me and I to them, which is why I've been in relationships with them. It seems that I break up with someone in a relationship and then I end up with another narcissist. It's a cycle that just kept going on and on and on until I finally broke the cycle and realized what I had been dealing with. Because you'll be in the dark with it. If you grew up in, in sort of like a fairy tale world, thinking that people are, all nice people and that people don't take advantage of you, you're a good person. If you're an empath, you know what I mean. You are always kind to people. You give people the benefit of the doubt and you say, someone wouldn't really do that to someone, would they? But yeah, they would. That's what narcissists do. They do the things that you think that people would never do to another human being. They treat you awful. It's all because of their selfish ways. Everything is about them. So if something is not about them, then they could care less. They don't care about you or your feelings. They care about themselves and whatever that they can get out of a situation. What you can do for them. It's never about what they can do for you or to help you out. It's always about what you can do for them, what you're going to do for them. Not only today, you could have done a ton of things for them all week, all month, all year, consistently, but you have to be doing something for them today and always. Nothing's ever enough for a narcissist. They're never satisfied. They're never happy. They give off the illusion sometimes that they're happy to pull you back in, to give you a few breadcrumbs here and there to make you think that you're doing something right and that you're going to actually please them someday. You're not. You're never going to please them. They're never going to be happy. You could give them $1 billion, okay? You could give them $1 billion and the next week they would want more because $1 billion's not enough. So you have to keep giving and giving to such a fault that nothing is ever going to be enough for them. Nothing ever has been enough and nothing ever will be enough. So, in these videos, I'm going to be breaking down all the different definitions that define a narcissist. There's so many. I don't know if I should list them all now or get into them, but that's what we're going to cover. We're going to cover love bombing, projection, flying monkeys. There's just so many different parts to this that I'm going to try to break them down one by one. Give examples. I am a survivor. I basically recovered watching videos like this from some of the best online. There's so many, and I pondered the idea of starting my own because I've just learned so much that I'm basically a narcissist, a master at this stuff now. So I figured I should start a channel because I was helped by these people, and if I can help someone else realize what they're dealing with and get out of that relationship, then that's a win for me and for the universe, for everyone. There's just been so many things that that you discover that you're dealing with these people, that's really just heartbreaking. But after studying this stuff for so long, you become so good at it that you can literally pick someone out in 5 seconds. You can tell. You don't even have to talk to them. You can tell by their actions that they're a narcissist. And you know to stay clear of these people, because they bring nothing but destruction, chaos, confusion, and they want to destroy you. So if you can spot this person before you even have any involvement with them, just run the other way, because it's not going to do any good for you. Somehow they're going to try to destroy your life, because that's what narcissists do. They have no good intentions for you or anyone that they're involved with. They're envious, they're jealous, they're hateful, spiteful, just really horrible people. So you want to stay the hell away from them at all costs. Do anything you can to just stay away from these people. So I'm going to keep making videos. This is one of many to come. I hope that I can help you resolve any involvement that you have with narcissists, and to realize that they are narcissists, because they're very good at deceiving and concealing this to the outside world, where they'll act one way in front of you and totally different in front of a group of people or family or friends. So I'm going to hopefully give you all the tools that you need to decide to discover what you're dealing with, so you can make an exit plan. Okay? Because whether you get out on your own or they discard you, because that's what happens with all narcissists, eventually they will get rid of you. If they figure out that you're catching on to them, or they're just not getting enough supply or enough resources out of you, they're going to go. So hopefully you can go on your own, or the discard. If you do get discarded, you're going to be hurt and wonder why and sad and all this, but it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to your life. So I'm going to make these videos, give you the tools so you can get out and start your new beautiful life free from the narcissist. Okay, I'll talk to you all soon. I'm looking forward to this channel. Have a great day.